Welcome back to the A1 World Grand Prix 2013. It is Eliminator number 2 in the middleweight division, Chase Haley and Erkan Yildiz. 7 heats over the globe and a final later on in the calendar year, an 8-man eliminator as we take a look at the maths that matter for the New Zealand champ, Chase Haley.
With another one of our 4-man combatants, Chase, you're up against Erkan Yildiz tonight. Of course, Erkan, a very fast starter, high work rate, a lot of power. What's the strategy?
Just go out there and do my thing. Figure it out when I get there.
Of course, I suppose the interesting thing about this 4-man is Messi, your training partner.
Yeah.
He's on the other side of the draw now. If he wins and you win, you guys are going to be squared up against each other.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to have to fight my own teammate, but we've talked about it, sat down and talked about it in the gym, and it's just something we're going to have to do, you know. If we both get through, we'll just use it as a hard spar and go for gold.
Well, mate, we wish you all the best. We look forward to seeing the 4-man in action, and it's going to be great to see you in there.
Thank you very much.
But before getting to his gym mate Massi Nuristani in tonight's final, this is the man that confronts him. The Ottoman Turk, Erkan Yildiz. 17 fights, just the 2 losses. Not a huge knockout ratio, but power aplenty.
Well, with a man who we haven't seen on Fox Sports for a little while, but when he was on, he was on. Always a fast starter, always in there ready to throw down. Erkan, tonight you've drawn Chase in the 4-man eliminator. What's the plan?
Plan is there just to go out and do my best. I haven't been fighting for a while, but it's not going to hold me back. I'm here to fight, win the tournament, so yeah.
I've seen some of your preparation. You've been doing all the strength and conditioning. Looks like you've had a pretty intensive training camp.
Oh, never trained this hard before. I'm ready. Just going to show everyone how it's done.
Let me ask you, you're going to do what you've always done, and that's just start flat out from the start?
We've got to wait and see. We've got to wait and see. Got a couple plans in my head, yeah.
Well, okay, the 4-man, you've got to win, come back refreshed and go again. We look forward to seeing you in centre ring.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Ready? Isn't Erkan ready? You bet he is. Andy Raymond along with the legend, the icon, Australia's best ever undisputed stand the man Longinides. In the yellow, it is Chase Haley. In the red, the explosive Erkan Yildiz. Height and reach, it goes to Haley. Wanting to get in on the chest though, Stan, as Yildiz.
There's no doubt about it that Chase Haley has got his hands full with Yildiz. Yildiz has one of these characteristics that most Turkish fighters have, and that is tenacious, aggressive. You see he comes in, he's mixing it up with nice body rips and hooks.
And they are just throwing down the boys. Look at Yildiz. Left, left, left. He throws a few rights and then he wears a couple.
When they go toe-to-toe like that, Andy, that's exactly what Chase needs to do. He needs to punch in between punches and catch him with a counter, because Yildiz does leave himself open when he throws those hooks.
What happened to the old theory about easing your way into a fight? That's nonsense. Get out of here. Just get in and start throwing them. And that's exactly what Chase Haley and Erkan Yildiz are doing.
Yildiz needs to put a bit of pain early in this fight. That's what he's trying to do.
Walked into a left hook there as a lead shot from Haley. Planting himself on the chest. Erkan seems to be subscribing to the theory, I'll take one to give 2. And chasing his opponent around the ring.
I really believe you're going to see, as this fight progresses, Yildiz might start to run out of steam, but one thing you'll notice about Yildiz, he fights with passion, with spirit. It's all spirit with Yildiz.
That Turkish warrior mentality. Goes for the outside thigh kick amongst the hands that were thrown by Chase Haley. Training out of Team Ultimate. partner of Massi Nuristani, who we saw victorious over Eric Diamondstein in our opener. You can hear these body shots echoing around the pavilion.
Nice knee by Chase. Again, working those knees. Chase is still in this fight. Nice right hand.
Beautiful right hand from Chase Haley, and again, the boys, they are bombing here in Melbourne. Do they know it's an eliminator and they've got to keep something in reserve for later on?
When you fight in tournaments, Andy, you can't afford to give rounds away. You can see blood coming out of the nose of Yildiz.
Round number one. What did it produce? Well, the simple answer, Stan, is everything.
You can see Yildiz overworking that left hand, throwing everything, ripping and hooking.
Hey, you go too quick. Listen, low kick, only low kick, no boxing. And when he crutch you and you want to go give you a knee, you crutch him. Don't go with me, okay?
Hey, you won the round. He just caught you with one punch. You got him with 50. Hey, kick his leg on the inside and punch him.
Offering instructions in the corner, the busiest man in Melbourne, Mr. Tarek Solak, promoter, ring announcer, trainer, social coordinator for the after party. He wanted to get into commentary. Me and Stan had to say, whoa, big fella, hold back.
Chase coming forward. Nice high kick.
Interesting, the instructions there from the corner in regards to Erkan, kick, kick, kick. That's all they want this round.
The reason why they say that is I really believe that he's overexposed, he's punching, you know, that's what they're relying on. But you see right now, he's throwing low kicks, giving Chase something else to be concerned about and perhaps open up for the big bombs.
Because he certainly has bombs in both hands, and there's a great illustration of just that.
Nice low kicks. He's hurting that low kick. Again, low kick, working hard.
Bryce Birtwistle separates the two men. They don't take too long to get straight back into the action. Eliminator, 3 rounds in duration. And sitting comfortably, iced up, but comfortably in the dressing room area at the moment is Massi Nuristani, awaiting the verdict here. Who will he be fighting later on tonight?
Nice work there by Yildiz.
Short, quick punches, not loading up, Stan. They were so effective.
He's got to pick up that left leg, Chase. He can't afford to get damaged on that left leg. When there's a lot of damage on that leg, it affects his punching power. Nice rip by Yildiz.
Nice in turn by Chase Haley. Inside thigh kick from Yildiz. Pace has certainly slowed, and we know why, because it's been high energy, high action since the opening bell. Fatigue is now an enemy of both men.
You can see the damage that's getting done on that left leg of Chase.
Look at the bruising just above the knee and then just below the short line of that left leg of Chase Haley.
Nice low kick. He's doing a lot of damage on that kick.
Big shots there from Chase. Crippling. Look at these rights.
Bryce jumps in there, very experienced referee. Sends him to the neutral corner.
Counters on here for Chase Haley. Just his 8th pro fight. And round number 2, maybe round of the night so far. This was a determining factor. 3 very sharp, and powerful leg kicks.
1, 2, knee. Nothing else. Jab, uppercut, knee. Throw punches. You understand? Throw.
Desperate calls there by the corner.
And these two guys know they've been in a fight already. They are going to wake up sick, sore tomorrow. But one of them's going to wake up victorious, and that will ease the pain somewhat.
Chase needs a big round here, Andy. Is that what I feel?
Yeah. I agree 100%. I'm too scared to disagree with you that. Chase from the defensive here, trying to box back against the ropes. Oh, beautiful body shot. Then he changes levels and goes up high on the offense, Erkan Yildiz. The momentum shift was late round one to Yildiz, and he's held it for the best part.
He's hurting. Chase is hurting.
And down.
6, 7, 8. You see the damage on the left thigh.
Count again put on in round number 3 for Chase Haley. And the way it's going, you'll be lucky if there's not another one before the end of this round. So aggressive and so effective is Erkan.
Chase trying hard. You've got to give him credit. He's trying to rally with Yildiz.
Give him credit, plenty of it. A cracking fight and a cracking display from both guys as the head of Erkan gets rocked back. A short left uppercut from Chase. Tries to go around the defences with those long arms. Lifts a couple of knees up on towards the sternum area.
Both guys tied. Yildiz sucking it up as well. Nice low kick.
Yildiz bullying his way across the ring and into prime real estate here to launch another big attack. He may well be a name from yesteryear, Erkan Yildiz, but he's showing his the now here at the pavilion tonight. Tries for that inside leg kick to Yildiz amongst all the hands that are being thrown by Chase Haley. Nice knee.
Look at Yildiz. He looks like he's almost ready to fall, but he'll suck it up and come back with a combination of his own. The battle of the will and the spirit is what it's all about at this stage of the fight.
100% just tough dudes, throwing, swinging and collecting their way through 9 minutes in eliminator number 2 of the A1 World Grand Prix.
Watching some replay here of the power of Yildiz.
Judges' scorecards in just a moment.
The two men embrace centre ring as we await the scorecards.
It's a unanimous decision by all 3 judges. Your winner, and to fight Masi on the end of the round tonight, Erkan Yildiz.